So, hi guys, good evening once again, and thanks for the joining. So, we started abbreviations or full forms or acronyms. This one we can use regularly in our cybersecurity classes or IT security uh, or multiple security domains. So, we completed couple of full forms yesterday, and I provided uh, in-depth analysis as well. So where we stop from there we can continue. So one request from my side, if anyone watching from YouTube, so if you like this video, please subscribe and like it. If you want to learn cybersecurity, please contact me. My details are in description. So let's start now. So next one is RDP. RDP is full form is remote desktop. If you want to connect from your Windows operating system to another Windows device, we can use RDP, not through physical. There is no need to go to the physical data center or location site. So that one we can log into from our system itself through virtually, okay, or remotely. That is called RDP. So this RDP is applicable to our Windows operating system. So every Windows machine or every Microsoft system, whatever we are using, that may be a laptop or workstation or a desktop or Windows server. By default, with what Microsoft will do, they can define one of the protocol with the port number 3389. Using one of the app name is called RDP. So from your physical machine, if you want to log into some other machine, so that you can log in and you can verify instead of going the physical location or site or traveling. It will take longer time and consumption of money and everything. So that's why we have to go to with the virtual way. So for that one, we can use RDP. So go to search button and type here remote desktop. See here it came remote desktop automatically. It will appear remote desktop connection. So click on that. Click on this one now. I am in my laptop. I want to go log into some other Windows operating system. That's why that may be a server, that may be a Windows or Windows laptop, that may be a workstation or desktop. Okay, so now I can provide either I can provide IP address or neither the host name here, uh, of the opposite device system. So I want to log in, or either I can provide the host name also. For example, the IP address is like 10.10.10.1. Okay. Either I can give the IP address of the device, whether I want to log in or else even I can give the host name. Mhm. For example, IP address. Now, if I want to log in to the my laptop, then I provide IP address of the computer. Now I can click on the connect. Okay, click on the connect button. Here once again I have to enter the my username and password. Then I can log into the my office system. Also for that purpose, we can use virtual or remote using RDP connection. That is one. Mm. That one is the by default providing by Microsoft company, and port number is 3389. Okay, so some same concept we discussed yesterday. Yesterday, SSH secure cell. So this one is one for secure cell for a Linux operating system, and RDP is for Windows operating system. Uh, that is only difference here. So anyways, we can discuss in the in-depth analysis, and we can use couple of even meeting requests also, like any desk, or maybe we can use right now Zoom meetings. So I am sharing my screen and I am explaining everything. And in the similar way, we have other apps like go to the meetings, and also Cisco Vivex, or Team Viewer. There are so many a lot of open source tools. So we can do whatever action if you want to do it is as well, like adding or deleting or modifying or updating or configuring something. So that is the RTP. So next one is FTP, file transfer protocol. So what is a file transfer protocol? It will do the transferring of the files from one system to another system. Maybe I want to transfer the couple of files to some other system. For that one, we can use the FTP protocol, and the port number is 20 and 21. So using 20 and 21, we are opening the port communication, opening the port. So communication will happen. Then I can transfer the files to the opposite device. Okay, so that is FTP protocol, but it is a not secured one. It is a insecured protocol, like a HTTP also a secured insecured protocol. Same FTP, also insecured protocol. To eliminate this drawback, whatever FTP has we can use uh, uh, a drawback, whatever FTP we are using. So we can use uh, SFTP here. So SFTP full form is Secure File Transfer Protocol. With a secure way, we can transfer the files, even though a hacker will come as the middleman. He cannot see the data, because we he doesn't know about that he about the how the key we are using, and what the protection we are using, and he is not aware of that one. So that is the reason we can use the secure file transfer protocol, and the port number is 22. So next one is NFS. So NFS is network file system. So this is also one of the protocol. So in the local area network or wide area network, if you want to share the files via network, then we can use one of the protocol name that is called network file system. Network called as a network file system, similar to the FTP and SFTP. But also but most of the cases we can use FTP, but we can use NFS also. That is also secured one. But you should be in the network. You should connect through VPN, virtual private network. Then only NFS is possible. So this is about the NFS. Next one is SMTP. SMTP means simple mail transfer protocol. So SMTP is very important protocol, and also it is very important port number as well. Uh, from the entry point of view, simple mail transfer protocol. So naming itself, it's showing uh, or it is saying that it is a mail protocol. Protocol nothing but either we can send the mail or we can receive the mail. It is bidirectional. So we can send the mails to opposite person in the similar way. Opposite person can send the mails to us. For that one, we will use one of the protocol. That protocol name called as SMTP, and the port number is 25. Interview question, this is one. Okay, so where we have to configure this protocol, we have to configure under the email server in every organization. For example, take Gmail or Yahoo Mail or Outlook or Office 365 or Hotmail. All these are different types of email vendors. Everyone has their own account of the Gmail, right? So for that one, if you want to send the emails and receive the emails, now your Google Gmail server, that what they will do, they will open one of the port number. That port number is called 25. Then only then only we can send the emails, and also then only we can receive the emails via port. If the port is closed, we cannot send the mails, or we cannot receive the emails. That is called SMTP. So next one is LDAP. LDAP means lightweight discovery access protocol, or lightweight directory access protocol. So what is LDAP here? LDAP is equivalent to Active Directory. For every security tool, we are going to discuss in the future. Okay, that may be endpoint security tool, network security tool, maybe cyber security tool. Uh, uh, the tools for different types of security domains. The what course content I provided in the initial state, initial class. So example, under the endpoint security, under under the under the endpoint security, or network security, or infrastructure security, or cloud security, or information security, there are the different types of security technologies we have to integrate with Active Directory or LDAP. So we have to integrate all these security domains with LDAP or Active Directory. Why we have to integrate with the Active Directory or LDAP server? So whenever any security incident it happen, who has done what? Traceability. The traceability meaning here, whether any user has done, or your user has done, or s- Vijay has done anything, or Ramesh has done anything, or Vikrant has done anything, like this. Has done, or external hacker, or hacker has done. So to know about the identity of the user, to know about whether internal employee has done, or external hacker has done. For every security tool, as I mentioned, multiple security domains, we have to compulsory integrate LDAP. So that is the part of Active Directory. But this is not a secured one, similar to like HTTP, and similar to like FTP. It's a non-secured one, and port number is 389. And next one is LDAPs. So full form is a lightweight directory access protocol security. Okay, LDAP means lightweight directory access protocol security. It is a secured one, and obviously we have to use this one. So when the Active Directory or LDAP, we are integrating hacker, even he will come as a middleman in between. He can hack any data, because it is a uh, secured one. He cannot hack any data because it is a secured one. Okay, and it can use one of the port number 336. So it does not know about the uh, password, and doesn't know about the keys or secrets, whatever we are using the part of LDAPs. If you want to crack any one of the any crack the one of the obviously, he doesn't he should enter into the organization. He should crack our VPN credentials. Then he crack our LDAP server or Active Directory server. Even though he crack the LDAP, uh, he doesn't have this password or a secret key, or secret or access key. to break into the LDAP's server. So that's why always we have the integrate with LDAPs. So once again, this one we have to integrate with each and every security tool, whatever we are deploying in our organization site, irrespective of endpoint security or network security or cyber security or call security, this instrument, infrastructure security, and so on. Okay, all these are different types of security domains. Next one is a SMB server. SMB server, SMB server message block. So, uh, what what the server message block? What is the server message block? So, in case if you want to communicate our system to some other system, we have to open SMB port number. But it is but it is one of the dangerous port. By the by, it's one of the dangerous protocol. So if you opening what the server message block in our system, we will get a ransomware attack, ransomware category of attacks. So it it's one of the very dangerous one. It is a dangerous attack. In the lot in the lot of news channels, newspapers, also we can see that new malware or a new ransomware attack it's happening, and a new new encryption happened. Please update please update your mobile, or please update your operating system version, and so on. Okay, how that is possible? That is possible by SMB protocol, and port number is, it is one of the dangerous port, and the number along with FTP, it it's a non-secured one, and HTTP is a non-secured one, and LDAP is a non-secured one, and the port number is 445. That that port number and protocols we can discuss later. So why we can use SMB for sending this message and receiving the messages? So next one is ICMP, Internet Control Message Protocol. So this is through internet only we can use, we can access this one. Okay, so I said yesterday when we discussed about the client or server communication, or OS layer communication, or in the between two devices communication. Okay, so we will use sending the messages, or maybe example whatever group created under the WhatsApp. So that the group name is cybersecurity. So through batch maybe you are asking one of the update, or did you uploaded the class record video in the Google Drive, uh, or not, nothing, but you have to uh, uh, you are through internet sending a message, and to me I can receive that message. There it will use the protocol. The protocol is a important ICMP, internet control message oriented protocol. If I respond back, then uh, you can say that this is reachable. If I doesn't respond back, that means I did not see your message, and I did not respond back to to your message. So ICMP does not have any port number. It is a service. It's a message oriented protocol. Interview question. Once again, don't worry, all these topics we are going to discuss once again. So, IMAP. IMAP, Internet Message Access Protocol. This is also one, this is for the messaging oriented. So, through the internet, if you want to exchange the communication related to message, then we can use IMAP, and the port number is 143. Next one. Okay, POP3, Post Office Protocol. Here POP3, Post Office Protocol version 3, POP3 is version 3. So why we can use the post office for the uh, post office for delivery of the letters. So that may be speed post, or inland covers, or normal letters, or or express letter, whatever it is, whatever it is, for exchanging of communication. So we can use the post office uh, protocol, uh, also message oriented protocol, to exchange communication between two devices and the client and the server, uh, and so on, and the port number is 110. Next one is NTP, network time protocol. What is network time protocol? It is about, now what is the time in India? Time zone is 2:50 p.m. Now, if you want to sync up with our IST team, time zone, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, and Delhi. So this is the time zone we are following as per the time zone, and the baseline in GMT is defined by Britain or UK Greenwich time. Now, if I want to integrate our India Standard Time with my computer, I can use IST time zone. It is my personal laptop. I can go to the respect to here. So uh, respect to here. Okay. So the time. Then I can choose the date and time, and also and also time. Then automatically it will select the time and date and time, and also it will select the month and year as well. But in our practical enterprise level, we have servers, we have databases, uh, we have network devices, we have so many endpoints, that may be a laptop or a MacBook or a workstation and so on. These many devices can you go and you can go manual way, logging into the system, logging into the system, and doing everything in a manual way. It will take longer time consumption. It will take more time, and it will take complexity as well. To reduce that, to reduce the drawback, every organization, what it will do, it will maintain one of the NTP server. In the in that NTP server, they will define the example India Standard Time Zone. So then whatever the tools they want to integrate, whatever end user machine they want to integrate, whatever the server they want to integrate, they can go on the pro- uh, they can go directly, and they can give the IP address, and they can sync up. Like, what exactly NTP protocol it will do? It will do synchronization with our local time to tool time. That is called NTP protocol. Port number is 123. 123. Sorry, not 123. It is 123. So next one is MAC, Media Access Control. What is media access control? every system has MAC address. So this MAC address can be used through either uh, water or air, or maybe through satellite. How the communication should be happen? So it can be used to use it to frames, use it by frames. So through media, that may be, as I said, air, water, or maybe satellite, or maybe optical fiber, communication can be exchanged in between two devices. So that particular access control, we can call it as a media access control. Every system has one of the IP address, that is numerical address, a completely decimal number. It is a completely decimal number in between 0 to infinity. Okay, that's why uh, what we discussed yesterday, mac mac address also. Okay, but mac address is a combination between characters and numbers. Example, if I want to see my MAC address of my system, then I go to the login to command line prompt. It's a CLI. So here it is. I opened it one CL. Then I can provide get MAC here. Here, if I type the get MAC, it will show my MAC address, so IP address, MAC address. So it is how uh, it is showing as a wrong command. Just wait. Get. See, it is showing as a wrong command. So uh, if I entered wrong command. Okay, it's not recognized by my Microsoft operating system laptop. Is not recognized. Then I have recently rectify this problem. Now I fixing the troubleshoot is called troubleshooting. Uh, Fixing that problem is called troubleshooting or debugging. Now I provide get space Mac. So maybe space is not available. So that the reason throwing an error. Now without space I can try that one. You can see now physical address is called MAC address as well. Get MAC. So you can see now physical address here. So one of the MAC address in my system, I have only one MAC address here. This is the one MAC address. I have one, two, three, four, five, six, six MAC address, and maybe so MAC address is also called physical address. It is not a serial number. Serial number is different. Serial number is equivalent to your Aadhaar ID. Serial number is equivalent to your passport number. Serial number is equivalent to your voter ID or your driving license. So that is about unique ID related serial number uh, at the time of manufacturing. The vendor itself, they will provide one of the unique ID, that is a different one. This is a serial number. So every laptop, every mobile number has every mobile or every system has one of the multiple unique number. So coming to every laptop or every mobile or every system has one of the unique number. That unique number is called serial number. That can developed by respect to our own vendors or vendor. Nothing but vendor is nothing but whatever the tool we are purchasing, that may be fan or air conditioner or any mobile or laptop. So everything has a unique number, that is called a serial number. We are not discussing about serial number here. We're discussing about MAC address. So serial number is a unique number. It contains only one number, but on the other hand, every system has either one MAC address or more than one MAC address, that we can discuss later. See here, I have the more than one MAC address. What is the MAC full form? Is media access control. Next one is NIC, network interface card. So whenever you connecting your power supply to your laptop, and also you are connecting to your either Wi-Fi. So what is the power supply NIC card? It is NIC card doing. It will do network interface card. It will convert electrical power supply signals to computer understandable format. So computer will not understand any data like uh, our messages. It will not understand our messages like this one. So computer will not understand all these messages. Computer will understand only zeros and ones. That is called uh, binaries or rabbits. Okay. Uh, Okay, binaries and rabbits. What is the binaries and rabbits? Zeros and ones are we called rabbits are binaries. Okay, so conversing of or converting of electrical signals into mission understandable format in the format of rabbits, that may be zero or ones. It can be done. It can done by using NIC card. Every NIC card has a physical address. That physical address is called a MAC address. How the NIC card looks like particularly. So I will show that here. NIC card. Yeah. Yeah. This is the NIC card. Here you can see it. So this is the NIC card, network interface card. So this is basically chip designing, and also it contains power supply as well. So once you are switching on the power supply, your laptop and so that your electrical power supply can be converted into binaries using rabbits. So chip designing process is using VLSC design. I have show you that in the this one when I shown that in the demo. I have said that about VLSC design. So that is the functionality. Why we have to use NIC card to connect in the LAN or WAN or MAN or PAN, local area network or wide area network or personal area network or metropolitan network. So that is called NIC card, and NIC card has one of the physical address. That physical address is called as MAC address. Okay. Next one is SQL. Okay. SQL is a database. It's a open source. It's a free of cost. It's a structure query language. Okay. So we can create a tables, or we can update the tables, or we can fetch the tables. For example, I am ordering something. some of them something in the Amazon or Flipkart. So take example like Amazon. Here I am taking Amazon. It will open or not, I don't know. Yeah, it's open. Okay, Amazon. Uh, in Amazon website, I want to order a Lenovo laptop. So now in the search bar, such field, I am giving one of the query. What is that query? I am giving Lenovo laptop or HP laptop. So giving example, Lenovo 15 inches laptop, 15 inches laptop. So now all these parameters displayed. How the Amazon will know to come to know whether I'm looking and fetching the data from water pool of database it contains, backend it contains the queries. For that one, we can use database queries. That may be structure query language, that may be Microsoft structure query language, or uh, post structure query language, or Oracle database, or gridgain, or Couchbase, or MongoDB, or Cassandra, and so on. This is the way whenever some of the end user want to any item or anything from the pool of database, it is fetching. Once I am giving the query, once I am asking the question, backend it will use database. From this one will use there is a different types of database like SQL or PGSQL. There are so many other vendors are available. This one of the practical example in the similar way. So I will open Google. um, so I will open Google now, and uh, Google search engine. In that I am asking for the uh, address, providing search engine, it will provide the answers back to me. So this is the way how the response is coming back. uh, I'm responding, but and so what we have to search here. So I will show you later it back. Okay. uh, in the back end, it will use the queries may be using SQL or MySQL or PostSQL. Some of them other database, it is applicable to everyone. Whenever you was doing the searching kind of things. Okay. See here, what will we use in the search query. We will search about Wipro location in Mumbai. Okay. See here, it getting three locations from its database. What we have the given the query or the question or anything, it is getting from its database for the by that the way it's showing the results like here. Okay. So in the similar way, we have um, so now we have post uh, Postgres SQL. It is a commercial one, and we have to pay money. In the similar way, MySQL or SQL, Microsoft SQL. Uh, as Microsoft SQL structured query language. So next one is grid from the Oracle 11G, Oracle 10G, Oracle 12G, also Couchbase is uh, one more vendor. In the similar way, we have Cassandra. So Cassandra is one of the database. So we can use that one also. And also we have the MongoDB in the cloud environment. So these are the different types of database. It will use the part of a query basically. So we will ask the question according to that one. It will give the answers. So I can provide all those database list here. So full forms in the full form is Microsoft and GridGain, Couchbase. Anyway, there is no full form for the examples of these all databases. So next one is Q Q ch- KQL. KQL is provided by Microsoft company. They developed their own query. So in case if you are using Microsoft Azure or Microsoft Sentinel SIM tool or Microsoft Defender EDR tool or antivirus tool, they developed their own programming languages or query language. So they thought like why we have to use some other vendor languages? Can't we have the skills? Can't we have develop our own language? That is the way how they developed one of that. So they developed Microsoft company that is called KQL, Custo language. It is interview question. If you are going to Microsoft company related, they all ask about, do you know about KQL? What are the queries? We can write it down now. You have any experience on KQL queries? So this way they will ask the questions. Okay, next one, AQL. Okay, AQL is aerial query database. This is for IBM side. IBM also developed. IBM also developed. They have their own language that is called aerial query language. So uh, there are on the query side even Splunk. Splunk is one of the vendor. Splunk also they have developed one programming language that is called SPL, Splunk programming language. So why I'm giving all this now itself? Because we can use these abbreviations in regularly in our classes. So next one, CIS, Center for what is CIS full form? Center for Internet Security. So what the Center for Internet Security? These are couple of security implements or a framework we have to follow that one. Center for Internet Security. Next one is CIA tried. So it is very expectable interview question. Confidentiality, integrity, and availability. You can take any security that may be mobile or application or cloud cyber or endpoint or network or OT, IoT or IIoT or blockchain or cryptocurrency. Everything will fall under CIA trade only. So confidentiality, integrity, and availability. CIA means. Okay. Next one is OASP. OASP. Okay. Uh, it is one of the interview question. But anyways, what is the full form of OASP? The open because it is a why I'm saying the because it is a university or it is a institute. That is the reason we are adding the at the as an article in the or whatever. The Open Web Application Security Project. OAS means the Open Application Web Security Project. What this organization it will do? It will provide top 10 category of the attacks on the application side. So OASP, OASP top 10. Okay. Example, take Facebook here. Uh, while Okay. Facebook is a interaction. Okay. Certainly. Uh, okay. Facebook is an application. Can A attacker can try to do the hacking as a part of input validation. Here, input validation. uh, Whatever we discussed yesterday, like credential, that is called authentication. In this field, attacker can enter the SQL queries or PHP queries or HTML queries or JavaScript queries and so on. There are so many ways attacker can compromise the Facebook application. So now, the what was OS will do? It will conduct survey. Uh, Conduct a survey, or it will take Facebook of, for example, whenever any elections will occur, they will conduct a couple of surveys, like NDTV survey and the Times of Indian survey and the Hindu survey, so on. They will take people opinion, which one, or who is going to win in this election. So the same way, what OS will do, it will do sampling theorem. uh, Sampling theorem, when you say sampling theorem, there is no need to ask each and every company uh, what are the attacks are falling under the application side. So I can go to Infosys company, I can go to TCS company, I can go to Wipro company, and I can go to HCL company, and I will ask, in 2024, in the application side, what are the top 10 attacks you observed. I will take that feedback from these four companies. Then I make top 10 list, the top 10. Okay. Now I am the part of the OASP company. Okay. Now I am now I am taking the feedback from the TCS, Infosys, HCL. Now I make a summary based on the feedback, whatever they given, all those four companies related to security team. So that is called OASP. So this website basically, website basically, or institute or organization. So latest survey, it is conducted under 2021. So we are expecting 2023 as well. Sorry, 2024. uh, Very soon we are going to get a 2024 um, result as well. Okay, sorry, they are giving in 2025, not 2025. So these are top 10. Uh, these are top 10, like okay. This is a dedicated application side only, not on the laptop, not on the MacBook, not on the workstation, not on the mobile, dedicated. It is dedicated to only application side. Whatever the hacker, intruder, or attacker is trying to do hacking. So uh, they will make a summary, and these are all the summary for the top 10 attacks. So okay, this is called OASP. OASP. So next one is NIST, National Institute of Standard Technology. So National Institute of Standard Technology. So it is also one of the organization, and it will provide the most of the organization are from USA, under the North America continent. Those people has developed all these frameworks, or all these policies. Now we are following, uh, whatever the different example definitions, for example, CIS from USA, and OS from USA, and NIST from USA. There are so many. Okay, we are following their security best practices to mitigate all these attacks. NIST also one of the organization. So mainly they will provide the risk management, business impact analysis, instant life cycle management process. There are so many. So that is about NIST full form. So next one is ITIL. ITIL is competitor to NIST, is ITIL, Information Technology Infrastructure Library. So NIST framework, when we can use most of the product development companies. What are the product development companies we do have? Example: Microsoft, IBM, HP, Intel, uh, Qualcomm, Robot Host, Honeywell, okay, Facebook. All these are product development companies. So those companies will follow NIST framework. Most of the case, that doesn't mean that compulsory. They have to follow NIST framework. Even they can follow ITIL as well. But most of the consulting and service based companies like multinational companies and CMM high level companies. Uh, like Tech Mahindra, okay, Accenture, Cognizant, TCS, all these are defined the default anyways, by default by anyways. So uh, those companies will follow nothing but they will work on the project. Those companies will follow ITIL process. Couple of process are defined. They are follow those process. All these are, we can say, frameworks also. CIS is one of the framework, OASP is one of the framework, NIST is the one of the framework, and ITIL is one of the framework. Okay, that is also interview question. What are the different types of frameworks we follow in our organization? CIS, OASP, NIST, ITIL. These are the some other as well. So next one is TTP, Tactics, Techniques, and Procedure. This is the full form. So here it will provide the tactics and techniques and procedure. Uh, what is mean by this one? Attacker can use couple of tactics. How we can do a hacking? So how we can enter into the organization? What are the different types of strategies I have to follow? That is called tactics. What is the different techniques I can use to enter into the organization site? And finally, procedure. Okay, which way I can enter into the organization, whether I have to do sending the emails, or whether I have to go via input, or whether I can go via wireless or Wi-Fi, or whether I can go via endpoint or server, and so on. So this tactics and techniques and procedure defined by one of the framework, or one of the institution, or one of the organization. Mitri attack framework, that is called Mitri or Mitri. Interview question once again. So this is uh, Mitri attack. Mitri attack framework. So this is the one. What is the see here? What is that is here interview question, Mitri attack framework, or what is a Mitri attack framework? So this is the institution or organization, how the attacker will do hacking, what the tactics he will provide, uh, what the techniques he will provide, and what is the procedure he will use. So that is called statics and techniques and procedure. Okay, attack. The next one is attack. Advisory. Attacks full form means advisory. Here meaning here attacker, you will try to do hacking, and you will do blackmailing, or he want data. If you don't pay money, then obviously he will take your data, or may he will take your money. So that is called advisory, or hacker, or intruder, or attacker. There are so many names are available to synopsis kind of things. And T means tactics. Here and next one other T is here it is. Here other T is techniques, and finally CK is knowledge based or centralized knowledge. or central knowledge. Now, attack full form is advisory. So, uh, say, so I will use uh, tactics and techniques, and it's providing as a database that is called MITRE attack framework. MITRE attack framework. So here enterprise level, here statics, enterprise techniques, enterprise mobile, ICS, defense. These these are the techniques and tactics are there they will provide in their database. See, okay. Uh, Now coming to back. S- So it is a database basically. This is a centralized knowledge. Okay. Next one is EDR. Before going to EDR, we have AV, meaning antivirus. Uh, virus is an virus is an attack. Anti is nothing but opposite of virus. So so it is called as antivirus. Antivirus preventive mechanism. Okay, corona is a virus. For that one, uh, if you want to mitigate one of mitigate that one, we can use by pills or tablets or vaccination, right? To prevent. See here, virus is an attack, antivirus is an solution. Okay. AM, next one is AM. AM means anti-malware. So malware is malware is once again it is a category. Under the malware category, there are so many attacks will fall under. For example, fruit is a category. Under that fruit, we have papaya, we have lemon, we have apple, we have pineapple. So there are many, right? Some way even so malware is a category. Under the malware there are so many attacks will fall under. If you want to block or if you want to prevent or if you want to safeguard, if you want to protect, we can use anti malware. Anti malware is a protection, malware is an attack, and anti malware solution or protection or mitigation. So next one is EDR. uh, and EDR is what is EDR full form? So endpoint detection and response. So antivirus is a traditional one. So EDR is advanced one. Advanced feature nowadays, attackers and hackers they are using advanced technologies. So to mitigate those advanced technologies, we can use a machine learning capability or uh, uh, or artificial intelligence capability or data analytics capability and also generative AI capability. Even in our security tool also, so that whatever any new category of attack it's happen, it will detect and also it will give the alert notification or it will do prevention as well. So it's a advanced feature. It contains based on the trending technologies. So what is the full form here? Endpoint detection and response. That is on the endpoint. Nothing but a laptop, MacBook, and a workstation or a desktop side. We can call it as a EDR host side. So next one is NDR. NDR, we have NDR side, network side. Also, network side we can call it as a NDR, network detection and response. In the local area network or personal area network or wide area network, if you want to implement any solution to mitigate all the network side attacks, we can use NDR. It will take care of detection and also it will take care. It will take a response, meaning is blocking also. So same as a EDR, it is a host side, NDR is a network side. So next one is XDR. XDR full form is extended detection response. So it is more than EDR. It has more advanced features. So that is XDR. what the difference we can discuss later, but right now you can remember just a full form. XDR full form is extended detection and response. MDR. Okay. We have MDR also. It is a managed detection and response. Okay. Uh, that is about a couple of abbreviations. So I will start the definition side. So I am going much in deep now itself, but don't get confusion. I know that is very difficult to remember those all these topics. So, but anyways, you can remember just what is the full form. It will take some time to remember all this because yeah, the memorize everything. So it's okay. Just you have to habitude. It will take 1 week or 10 days to understand, but all these concepts. So all these versions, I mean full forms or abbreviation or acronyms. That is the reason directly I can go into, I can switch into over the network concept. So if I'm going there and if I'm continuing all these topics without knowing these observation, it's like a blank face to you, right? And you cannot understand anything. That is the reason proactively I am uploading or proactively I am giving the full forms now itself, so you can get some comfortability to go into the original content of the syllabus. So thank you for this. Thank you for this is the for today it is this is only from tomorrow we can go to the definitions or uh, definitions are the full forms. We can go into the full concepts. Okay. From the YouTube side, once again I'm repeating, if you want to learn cybersecurity, that SOC analyst or security analyst, if you have any interest, my details are in description. Please call me if anyone want to join in the uh, classes. Okay. No, good night and bye bye.